Hi everybody, I'm your host Tobias Bloodbeard and this is Staff Only. Thanks for tuning in. First today we have a guest. He's been on the show once or twice before and he's decided to come back today because he's promoting his new podcast. His name is Kenny Six. He's renowned for his large penis, also his podcast and his boyish good looks. Come on in, Kenny.
Hi, Tobias.
Hi Kenny, how's it going?
Good.
Good. Excellent. Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
Excellent. How's the podcast going?
From strength to strength.
From strength to strength, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How many downloads are we looking at now?
About 50 million.
About 50 million downloads, excellent. So that's obviously growing since last time I saw it.
Definitely.
I think last time I actually looked it was 20,000 views,
Oh.
20,000 downloads, so it's obviously grown in popularity a lot since I since I saw it.
Definitely.
Excellent. So what's the podcast called for anybody who doesn't know out there?
Up North Podcast.
Up North Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So wherever you get your regular podcast from, obviously have a look online and you should be able to find it. Excellent. First of all, we've got some questions. What your fans, obviously the millions of fans you've got, have actually sent in for you to answer. We'd like to hear you.
Right.
The first one is, what is your favourite film?
That would have to be Brokeback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain. Excellent. Well, it's a very good film.
Mm-hmm.
Very, yes. Tell you what, we'll leave that for a second and we'll come back to that one.
I like it. I like the love between two men.
Excellent. Well, there you go. He's answered the question for you. He's answered the question. So yes, excellent. So he likes to love
Between two men.
Right. We'll move on then. Move on to the next question. Who is your favourite actor or actress?
I would have to say Sir Ian McKellen.
Sir Ian McKellen. Excellent.
Because he loves a good man.
He loves a good man. Excellent. Well, that's good to know. Obviously, he's a very big fan. I did actually have you down as a ladies' man, and I thought you were just into the ladies, but you do like watching
Men.
gay films.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, excellent. Right, well, that's good to know. What's your favourite track of all time? Obviously, when it comes to music, do you have a favourite in particular track?
YMCA.
YMCA.
By the Village People.
Excellent. Well, again,
It's my jam.
Little bit gay, but you know, obviously, you don't get fans by being normal and boring, do you?
No.
So I mean, I can already guess the answer to this question. Who's your favourite band?
Slayer.
Slayer. Oh, right. So I'm miles away. I was expecting somebody like YMCA or
Village People.
Village People. That's what I meant.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no.
Village People. Yeah.
Slayer.
That is they're a big band. What sort of band? What sort of music do they do?
Thrash metal.
Thrash metal. Excellent. So it's quite heavy then, yeah.
Mm.
I'd expect you to have long dark hair by now. But if you're into that sort of thing, no. Oh, well, there we go. We move on. Second, I mean, do you eat apples?
On occasion.
Occasionally, yeah. What's your favourite kind of apple? Do you have a certain preference? Juiced apples.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So you prefer to
Drink.
Oh, right. Just drink them. Right. So you don't eat the apple.
Cider.
Right.
Mainly.
Cider. Right.
Yeah.
So it's not even apple juice really. It's just cider.
Scrumpy.
Yeah. Right. Excellent. Well, it is made with apples, so I suppose, and you've got a point.
Mm-hmm.
Your next question is, now I can imagine this is gonna. I know the answer again. I was wrong on the last one, but I can imagine I know this one.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a fan of One Direction?
Oh yeah, big stuff.
Right. So you proved me wrong again, Ken. Thanks for that. Just your fans, obviously, they're big fans of One Direction. They're big fans of you. Obviously, it's been a popular question. Probably one of the most popular questions we had.
Mm-hmm.
So at least we know that now.
I like the black one.
The black one.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a black one, I don't believe, in One Direction, is there? No, there's not a black one.
I'm thinking of another level.
Right, well there you go.
One Direction, no, I don't like them.
You don't like One Direction, just another level. Excellent. Well, that's good to know. Good to know. The next question is kind of a weird one. I don't know, obviously, I don't know how this got in there, but it is, have you ever drunk antifreeze?
Yes.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Right, well, there you go then. Somebody obviously knows you better than I do.
Well,
And,
basically, I had it on my fingers and I bite my nails.
Right.
Very
Right.
vinegary.
Very vinegary. Right, well, there you go. That's obviously another thing. And again, I don't know where the hell this question's come from, but it says, what's your thought on beam benders? I don't even know what beam benders are, but...
Beam benders are what you put on a headlamp.
All right,
To
yeah.
stop blinding French people.
Just specifically French people, or
Mainly.
right? I mean, what is it when you're driving abroad? I presume,
Mhm.
and when you're driving an English car abroad,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, what about? Does it work on any different side of the road? So, if you're in America, for instance, say driving the opposite side of the road, does it?
No, there's only England that drive on this side of the road.
No, but what I'm saying is, when you're driving in America, do you have to have beam benders
Yeah,
on?
yeah.
Right, so you don't blind Americans as well as French.
If you're in a British car,
Right, yeah. So it's not just French. It's
Mm.
anybody who drives on the opposite side of the road to us. Excellent. Well, yeah. So there you go.
I think they're all right.
You think they're all right? Well, there you go. Question answered, guys. Obviously, it was a popular question again. Do you like rain? Now, this I can believe it's just a question because we're asked because we live in England now.
Mhm.
Unless do you still have the house in Miami?
No,
No. Do you prefer to
Sold
come back
it.
to your roots? Yeah.
sold it.
So where is it you live now? Is it South Kirby? Is it?
No,
No. Oh, that's where you were born, I believe.
no,
No.
no. Pontefract.
You're born in Pontefract. Excellent. Right. So where do you live now then? Is it in the
Soho.
Soho? Excellent. Well, it's a nice place. It's a nice place. You've travelled quite a way to get up here to Wakefield.
Oh, wait, the paycheck.
Yeah, right. Excellent. Well, like I say, it's all in the wages. I can imagine the organised travel for you.
Mm-hmm.
So,
No, they didn't actually.
No.
No.
Right, well, I'll get onto them though. That's not a
Mhm.
problem. Right. Another weather-related question. What is your favourite type of weather?
Flash floods.
Flash floods. You like flash floods, but you don't like rain.
Mm.
But we actually never answered the
No,
question
you
about rain,
didn't,
did
no.
we? Did you like rain? first of
Yeah,
all?
yeah.
You do like rain, right?
Yeah.
So, right then, and ask again. What is your favourite type of weather?
Flash floods.
Because you like rain,
No,
I
no,
presume.
no.
No,
I like levees breaking.
you like that, right? So anything to do with dams,
Yeah.
levees,
Mm.
big gushes of water.
I like big, wet explosions.
Right. Well, there you go. Obviously, you know, it's maybe
Torrents.
what describes your film. What your favourite film would that be?
No.
No, that have nothing to do with it, right? Maybe just me. The last question we've obviously got from the
Good.
the listeners, the viewers, listeners, whoever, because you're on all sorts. When is the new podcast coming out?
No comment.
No comment. So you're here to promote your podcast,
And I'm under embargo.
right? So you're here to promote your podcast, but you're not allowed
Yeah,
to speak
listen to
about
old
it.
episodes.
Right?
There's plenty.
And yeah, right. Well, obviously the old episodes are available. The last one, I believe, being called.
I don't know.
You don't.
I don't
know.
edit them.
Excellent. Right. Well, that's good to know that you don't know it. I know a few of the names, but I can't remember the last one myself.
No.
But you've been watching. Excuse me, Tobias Bloodbeard, on Staff Only, and this has been Kenny Six. Thank you. Good night.
It's a fucking
Thank-
joke!
Thank you very. Thank you very much.